I thought hiding bruises under makeup would keep me safe. I was wrong. The day my Mafia boss saw the handprint on my wrist, everything changed. 9 men vanished by sunrise, and I still don't know if that makes me his salvation or his damnation. He promised protection, but what he gave me was so much more dangerous. Obsession wrapped in violence, and a love that could either save us both or destroy everything we touch. What I didn't know then was that the man who hurt me had allies, and my boss had ghosts he couldn't outrun. If you're watching this, subscribe and tell me. Would you choose safety with a dangerous man or freedom alone? Because I made my choice, and there's no going back now. I press the makeup sponge harder than I should. The bruise on my cheekbone has spread overnight. Yellow bleeds into purple along my jaw. I add another layer, then another. My hands shake. I tell myself it's the coffee. I tell myself I'm fine. The mirror doesn't believe me. I grab my bag and check the time. 7:45. If I leave now, I'll make it to the office before Mr. Moretti arrives. I can slip into my desk unnoticed. I can pretend yesterday never happened. My phone buzzes. Marco's name flashes across the screen. I silence it without reading. The bus ride takes 20 minutes. I spend every second staring at my reflection in the window. The makeup looks good in this light. Natural. Nobody will notice. Nobody ever notices. The Moretti building rises 50 stories above Naples. Glass and steel catching the morning sun. I walk through the lobby with my head down. Security waves me through. The elevator hums as it climbs. Elena felt small in spaces this large. The top floor is silent when I arrive. Mr. Moretti's office sits at the end of the hall. Mahogany doors. Gold handles. I've worked here 6 months and still can't breathe right when I pass it. I settle at my desk. Files stack neatly to my left. His schedule pulls up on my screen. Meetings until noon. Conference call at 2. Dinner with investors at 7. I organize the morning reports. My wrist throbs where Marco grabbed it last night. I pull my sleeve down. The elevator dings. His footsteps echo before I see him. Vincenzo Moretti walks the way sharks swim. Smooth, predatory, inevitable. "Good morning, Miss Rossi." His voice was low and careful. "Good morning, Mr. Moretti." He stops at my desk. His eyes scan my face. I keep mine on the screen. "The files for the 9 o'clock meeting," I said. "They're ready. Look at me." Elena's breath caught. I lift my head slowly. His eyes are dark, almost black. They take in everything. The angle of my chin, the stiffness in my shoulders, the way my fingers curl around the desk edge. "Are you well?" "Yes, sir." "You're certain?" "Yes." The silence stretched between us. He nods once. "Bring the files to my office in 10 minutes. He walks away. I exhale. 10 minutes feels like 10 seconds. I gather the reports and knock on his door. Enter. His office could fit my entire apartment. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the bay. His desk sits in the center. Black leather chairs. A single lamp casting gold light across papers. He stands at the window. His suit is perfectly tailored. Dark gray, no tie. On the desk, I cross the room quickly, set the files down, turn to leave. "Miss Rossi." I stop. "Come here." My stomach tightened. I walk to the window. He doesn't look at me, just stares out at the city below. "How long have you worked for me?" 6 months, sir." "And in those 6 months, have I ever lied to you?" "No, sir." "Then don't lie to me." His eyes found mine in the reflection. "I don't understand." "Your wrist." He turns. "Show me." "It's nothing." "Show me." I pull back my sleeve. The bruises form a perfect handprint. Purple fingers wrapped around pale skin. Something shifted in his expression. "Who?" "It doesn't matter." "It matters to me." His voice was quiet, deadly. "Who did this?" "Please, Mr. Moretti, I need this job." "You think I'd fire you for being hurt?" "I think people don't want problems." He steps closer. "You're not a problem, Miss Rossi, but whoever touched you is." Elena felt scared and something else. Something warm. "I can't tell you." "Can't or won't?" "Both." He studies me for a long moment, then walks to his desk, picks up his phone, dials. "Adriano, my office." "Now." He hangs up. "Mr. Moretti, please." "You'll stay where I can see you," he said. Until I know you're safe. You don't know me. I know enough. The door opens. A man enters. Tall, broad shoulders, cold eyes that warm slightly when they land on me. Adriano, this is Miss Rossi. She'll need protection. From what? From whoever gave her those bruises. Adriano's jaw tightened. I don't need protection, I said. I need to leave. I turn for the door. Vincenzo's voice stops me cold. If you walk out that door, I'll follow you. I'll find out who hurt you, and I'll deal with it my way. His eyes held mine. Or you can stay. Tell me, and we'll handle this together. Elena's breath caught. You don't understand what you're asking. Then explain it. I can't. The words stick in my throat. Marco's threats. Luca's safety. The apartment I can barely afford. The life I've built from nothing. I have a brother, I said finally. He's 8. He has asthma. He needs me. Where is he now? School. Which school? Why? Because if someone hurt you, they might hurt him. The room spun. I hadn't thought of that. Marco knows where Luca goes, knows his schedule, knows everything. Santa Maria Elementary, I whispered. Vincenzo nods to Adriano. Send someone. Quietly. Mr. Moretti, you can't. I can. I will. He walks closer. You came to work today with a man's handprint on your wrist. You think that's acceptable? I think it's my business. It became mine the moment you walked through that door. His voice was steady and sure. Now sit down. Tell me his name, and let me do what I'm good at. I sink into the chair. My legs won't hold me anymore. Marco De Luca. Vincenzo's eyes darkened. Your boyfriend? Ex. How long? 2 years together, 6 months apart. He won't let go? I shake my head. He thinks I belong to him, I said. He thinks Luca belongs to him. Does Luca know him? Too well. Something shifted in his expression again. Softer this time. Almost gentle. You did the right thing, he said, telling me. Did I? Or did I just sign his death warrant? Vincenzo smiled. It wasn't kind. Does that bother you? Elena felt something she couldn't name. I don't know. Then don't worry about it. Go back to your desk. Do your job. Let me handle the rest. I stand on shaking legs. Walk to the door. His voice stops me again. Miss Rossi. Yes? You're safe now. The rest of the morning blurs. Phones ring. Emails pile up. I answer everything on autopilot. My mind stays trapped in that office. In those words. You're safe now. Nobody has ever said that to me before. At noon, Adriano appears at my desk. Lunch? I'm not hungry. Mr. Moretti insists. I follow him to the elevator. We descend in silence. His phone buzzes constantly. He ignores it. How long have you worked for him? I asked. 10 years. Is he always like this? Like what? Protective. Adriano's eyes found mine. Only when it matters. We eat at a cafe across the street. He sits facing the door. I pick at my pasta. Can't taste anything. Your brother, Adriano said. He's safe. You're sure? One of our men is watching the school. He won't be obvious. And after school? We'll bring him here, to you. Elena's breath caught. Why are you doing this? Because Mr. Moretti asked. But why does he care? Adriano leans back, studies me with those cold eyes. He lost someone once, he said. Someone he couldn't protect. He doesn't make that mistake twice. Luca arrives at 3. A guard escorts him through the lobby. My brother's eyes go wide when he sees the marble floors, the chandeliers, the suited men walking past. Elena, I catch him in a hug. He's small for 8, too thin. His inhaler bulges in his pocket. Are you okay? I asked. Yeah, but there was this guy. He followed our class all day. He's a friend. He's keeping you safe. From what? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Luca's eyes found mine. He's too smart for his age. Is Marco back? My stomach tightened. No. You're lying. Luca, I heard him last night. Through the wall. He was yelling. I closed my eyes. I thought he'd been asleep. I thought I'd been quiet enough. It's handled, I said. How? My boss is helping. Your boss? Luca looks around. The Mafia boss? He's not. I stop. Because he is. Everyone knows what Vincenzo Moretti really does. He's helping. That's all that matters. Luca doesn't look convinced, but he nods. We spend the afternoon in the break room. He does homework while I work on my laptop. Every hour, Adriano checks on us, brings water, asks if we need anything. At 6, Vincenzo appears in the doorway. Miss Rossi, a word. I follow him to his office. Luca stays behind with Adriano. Vincenzo closes the door, walks to his desk, pours 2 glasses of whiskey. I don't drink, I said. Start. He hands me a glass. I take a sip. It burns. Marco De Luca, Vincenzo said. He works for the Ferraro family. Elena felt cold. The Ferraros? Rivals of mine. Small time but ambitious. I didn't know. Why would you? He drinks. But it complicates things. How? Because if I touch him, it's a declaration of war. The room spun again. I set the glass down before I drop it. Then don't touch him, I said. Please. Just forget this. I can't. Why not? His eyes found mine. Because I've already started. My stomach dropped. What did you do? I made inquiries, asked questions, let certain people know I'm watching, and by morning, 9 of his associates will disappear. Elena's breath caught. 9 men? They're the ones who enable him, who help him, who knew what he did to you and did nothing. You can't just, I can, I did. His voice was steady. They made their choice. Now they live with it. Or die with it. Yes. I back toward the door. My hands shake so hard I can barely grip the handle. I came here for protection, I said. Not a massacre. You came here for safety. This is what safety costs. I didn't ask for this. You didn't have to. Something shifted in his expression. Softer. Almost sad. Go home, Miss Rossi. Take your brother. Pack enough for a few days. Why? Because tomorrow, when Marco learns what happened, he'll come for you. I don't sleep that night. Can't. Every sound makes me jump. Every car passing outside sounds wrong. Luca sleeps in my bed. I watch his chest rise and fall. Count his breaths. My phone buzzes at 2 in the morning. A news alert. 9 men reported missing after nightclub incident. Police investigating. I read it 3 times. Then delete it. At dawn, I shower. Dress. Pack a bag for both of us. Luca wakes slowly. Where are we going? Somewhere safe. For how long? I don't know. We're in the lobby when Marco appears. He comes from nowhere. Grabs my arm. His face is red, eyes wild. You stupid bitch, he said. What did you do? Elena felt terrified. Let go. 9 men are gone. 9. Because of you. I didn't. You told someone. Who? Luca tries to pull me away. Marco shoves him. My brother hits the wall. His inhaler falls. Don't touch him, I scream. Marco's hand closes around my throat. I claw at his fingers. Can't breathe. Can't think. You're mine, he said. You've always been mine. Then he's gone. No, not gone. Ripped away. Adriano has him against the wall. One hand around Marco's throat, the other pulling a gun. Move and I'll paint this lobby with your brain. Marco's eyes go wide. He freezes. I grab Luca. Hold him close. His breath comes in gasps. Wheezes. Inhaler, I said. Where's your inhaler? He points. I find it. Press it to his lips. Count. 1, 2, 3. His breathing slows. A black car pulls up outside. Vincenzo steps out. Walks through the doors. Takes in the scene. His eyes found mine first. Then Luca's. Then Marco's. Take them to the car, he said to Adriano. But, now. Adriano holsters his gun. Guides us outside. I look back once. Vincenzo is talking to Marco. His voice is too quiet to hear, but Marco's face goes pale, then green. In the car, Luca clings to me. His breath still comes too fast. It's okay, I whispered. We're okay. He hurt you. I know. I hate him. I know. Adriano drives fast. Through narrow streets, past the docks, up into the hills. The villa appears like something from a dream. White stone, red tile roof, gardens stretching in every direction. Guards stand at the gates. We drive through. Vincenzo's car pulls up behind us minutes later. He steps out, walks to my door, opens it. Welcome home, he said. Elena's breath caught. This isn't my home. It is now. He offers his hand. I take it. He pulls me out. His grip is steady, warm. For how long? As long as it takes. To do what? His eyes held mine. To make sure he never touches you again. The villa is massive. 20 rooms at least. Marble floors. Paintings worth more than I'll ever make. A woman appears. Older. Kind eyes. Gray hair pulled back. "This is Katerina," Vincenzo said. "She'll show you to your rooms." "Rooms? You and your brother. Connected. Private." Luca looks up at him. "You have video games?" Something shifted in Vincenzo's expression, almost a smile. "In the library, second floor." Luca grins. "First time in days." Katerina leads us upstairs. The rooms are beautiful. Blue walls, soft beds, windows overlooking the bay. "He's a good man," Katerina said quietly, "despite what people say." "You've known him long?" 20 years, since he was a boy. And I've never seen him look at anyone the way he looked at you just now." Elena felt warm. "I'm just his secretary." "You keep telling yourself that." Katerina smiles. "Dinner is at 7. Don't be late." She leaves us alone. Luca immediately explores every corner, tests the bed, opens every drawer. I sit by the window, watch the sun set over the water. My phone buzzes. Unknown number. "He won't save you forever." I delete it, block the number. But my hands shake for an hour after. Dinner is quiet. Just the three of us. Vincenzo at the head of the table. Me to his right. Luca to his left. The food is incredible. Pasta. Fresh bread. Wine I don't touch. "Do you like it here?" Vincenzo asked Luca. "It's big." "Too big?" "Maybe." Luca takes a bite. "But the video games are cool." "I'm glad." His voice was gentle when he talked to my brother. "How long can we stay?" Vincenzo's eyes found mine. "As long as you need." "And if Marco comes here?" "He won't get past the gate." "How do you know?" "Because I have very good security." Luca nods slowly. "You're scary." Vincenzo almost smiles again. "Only to people who deserve it." After dinner, I put Luca to bed. He falls asleep immediately. Exhaustion finally catching up. I find Vincenzo on the terrace. He stands at the railing. Smoke curls from a cigarette. "I didn't know you smoked." "Only when I'm thinking." "About what?" "You." Elena's breath caught. "Why?" He turns. His eyes are dark in the shadows. "Because you're in danger, because I made a choice. And I need to know if you blame me for it." "Do you want me to?" "I want you to be honest." I step closer. The night air is cool. The sea whispers below. "I'm scared," I said. "Of Marco. Of this. Of you. Of me? You killed 9 men for me. I removed 9 threats. That's the same thing, is it?" The silence stretched between us. "I don't know what this is," I said finally. "What we are. What you want from me. I want you safe." "Why?" His jaw tightened. "Because I couldn't save someone once. Someone important. And I won't make that mistake again." He turns back to the railing, crushes the cigarette under his shoe. "Get some rest, Miss Rossi. Tomorrow we figure out what comes next." I walk to the door. Stop. "Elena." "What?" "My name. It's Elena." His eyes found mine in the darkness. "Good night, Elena." "Good night, Mr. Moretti." "Vincenzo." Elena felt something warm and dangerous spread through her chest. "Good night, Vincenzo." I close the door behind me, lean against it. My heart pounds. 9 men were gone by sunrise, and I still didn't know what that made me. But standing in his home, protected by his guards, carrying his name on my lips, I was starting to understand. I wake to sunlight and the smell of coffee. For a moment, I forget where I am. Then I see the blue walls, the silk curtains, the bay stretching endless outside my window, the villa, his villa. I check on Luca. He's still asleep. His inhaler sits on the nightstand. I count his breaths. They're steady. Downstairs, Katerina moves through the kitchen. She hands me a cup without asking. "He's already awake," she said. "Where?" "His study. He doesn't sleep much anymore." "Why?" Katerina's eyes found mine. "Ghosts." I drink the coffee. It's perfect, strong and sweet. "Can I ask you something?" "Of course." "The woman he lost. Who was she?" Katerina's face softens, then hardens. "His wife, Maria. She died 3 years ago." Elena felt cold. "How?" "A meeting went wrong. A truce that wasn't. She was pregnant." My hand tightens around the cup. "The baby?" "Gone with her." The kitchen goes quiet. Just the sound of morning birds outside. "He loved her?" "More than anything." Katerina wipes her hands. "Until she was gone. Then he loved nothing at all. Until now? Caterina smiles sadly. You'll have to ask him that. I find Vincenzo in his study. Papers cover his desk. A laptop glows. He looks up when I enter. Did you sleep? A little. You? Enough. His voice was rough with exhaustion. I close the door. Sit in the chair across from him. Caterina told me about Maria. Something shifted in his expression. Did she? I'm sorry. Don't be. It was a long time ago. 3 years isn't long. It is when you stop counting. He leans back, studies me with those dark eyes. Why do you want to know? Because you're protecting me, and I need to understand why. I told you why. You told me part of it. The silence stretched between us. She died because I was arrogant, he said finally. I thought my name meant safety, that nobody would touch her. And someone did? They killed her to send a message, that I wasn't untouchable. His jaw tightened. They were right. So this is about guilt? This is about not failing twice. Elena's breath caught. I'm not her. I know. Then why does it feel like you're trying to save her through me? His eyes found mine. Hard. Sharp. Because maybe I am. The honesty cuts through me. I stand. Walk to the window. That's not fair to either of us. Life isn't fair, Elena. It's just what we survive. I turn back. He's standing now, too. Closer than before. I won't be your replacement, I said. I'm not asking you to be. Then what are you asking? To let me keep you alive. His voice was low and certain. And after that? I don't know. That's not good enough. It's all I have. We stand there. 2 broken people in a room full of ghosts. Then Luca's voice echoes from upstairs, calling my name. The moment breaks. I should go, I said. Vincenzo nods, steps back. But when I reach the door, he speaks again. Elena. Yes? I'm glad you're here. Something warm bloomed in my chest. Me too. Days blur together. Luca explores the gardens with Caterina. I work from the villa, answering emails, managing schedules, pretending everything is normal. Guards patrol constantly. I learn their names. Antonio, Marco, Stefano. They nod when I pass, keep their distance, but I feel their eyes always watching. Vincenzo works late every night. I hear him moving through the halls after midnight, pacing, thinking. Sometimes I find him on the terrace, smoking, staring at nothing. You should sleep, I said one night. So should you. I can't. Why? Because I keep thinking about Marco, about what he'll do when he finds us. Vincenzo crushes his cigarette, turns to face me. He won't find you. You can't promise that. Watch me. His eyes held mine in the darkness. You're very sure of yourself. I have to be. It's how I stay alive. And the people around you? I keep them alive too. Elena felt something dangerous spreading through her. Has anyone ever told you you're terrifying? Yes. And I don't care. As long as you're safe. He walks past me, back inside. Leaves me alone with the night. A week passes. Then 2. Luca grows stronger. His asthma attacks lessen. He laughs more, plays more. I catch Vincenzo watching him sometimes. Something sad and soft in his eyes. He reminds you of someone, I said one afternoon. We're in the garden. Luca runs through the fountain, soaking wet, screaming with joy. My daughter would have been his age. Elena's breath caught. Would have been? If she'd lived. I'm sorry. Don't be. I never met her. His jaw tightened. But I think about her every day. What would you have named her? Julia. That's beautiful. Maria chose it. We watch Luca in silence. He's trying to catch fish with his bare hands. Failing. Laughing anyway. He's good for you, Vincenzo said. Luca? Yes. He makes you smile. He's the only reason I'm still here. Here at the villa? Or here at all? I don't answer. Can't. Vincenzo's hand brushes mine on the bench, just for a second, then pulls away. I'm glad you are, he said. Still here. Something shifted in my chest. Me too. That night, everything changes. We're eating dinner. Pasta again. Luca telling jokes. Vincenzo almost smiling. Then his phone buzzes. He checks it. His face goes dark. What? I asked. Nothing. Vincenzo. His eyes found mine. Marco knows where you are. Elena felt terrified. How? Someone talked. One of my men. He stands. Adriano is handling it. Handling it how? The only way that matters. Luca's fork stops halfway to his mouth. He looks between us. Is Marco coming here? No, Vincenzo said. He won't get past the gate. You promise? I promise. But his jaw was tight. His hands clenched. After dinner, he makes calls. Quiet. Urgent. I catch pieces. Double the guard. Nobody in or out. Yes. Now. I put Luca to bed early. He clings to me. I'm scared. He whispered. I know. Will Vincenzo keep us safe? Yes. How do you know? Because he promised. And he keeps his promises. Elena felt that dangerous warmth again. Luca falls asleep. I stay with him, count his breaths. When I finally leave, Vincenzo is waiting in the hall. He's asleep? Yes. Good. He walks me to my room, stands at the door. Lock this tonight. Why? Because I need to know you're safe while I'm handling this. Handling what? His eyes found mine. Making sure Marco never finds you again. How? You don't want to know. Yes, I do. He steps closer. His hand lifts, touches my cheek. Just once. Gentle. Sleep, Elena. Let me do what I'm good at. Then he's gone. I lock the door. Sit on the bed. My heart pounds. When his hand brushed mine, I forgot to breathe. Gunshots wake me at 3 a.m. I'm out of bed before I'm fully awake. Run to Luca's room. He's sitting up, eyes wide. What was that? I don't know. Stay here. Elena. Stay. Here. I lock his door from the outside. Run downstairs. The villa is chaos. Guards running, shouting. Vincenzo stands in the entrance hall. Gun in hand. Blood on his sleeve. Elena. Get back upstairs. What's happening? Now! A window shatters. Glass explodes inward. I scream. Vincenzo is on me in seconds, shielding me, pulling me down. Stay low, he said in my ear. More gunshots. Closer now. Adriano appears. They breached the east wall. 4 men. Where? Garden, moving toward the house. Vincenzo's jaw tightened. Get her to the safe room. What about you? I'll handle this. Vincenzo. I start. He looks at me. His eyes are hard, final. Trust me. Then he's gone. Into the darkness. Toward the shooting. Adriano pulls me up, guides me through the halls. Downstairs I didn't know existed. We reach a steel door. He punches a code. It opens. Inside. What about Luca? Caterina has him. He's safe. You promise? His eyes found mine. I promise. I step inside. The door closes. Locks. I'm alone in the dark. Time stops meaning anything. Could be minutes. Could be hours. I hear nothing. See nothing. Just darkness and my own breathing. Elena felt more scared than she'd ever been. Then the door opens. Vincenzo stands there. Blood on his shirt. His face. His hands. It's over. I run to him. My hands shake as they touch his chest. His arms. His face. Are you hurt? No. The blood. Isn't mine. Elena's breath caught. How many? 4. Dead? Yes. I should be horrified. Should pull away. Should run. Instead I hold him tighter. Luca? Safe. With Caterina. He slept through most of it. Thank God. Vincenzo's arms wrap around me. Hold me close. I told you, he whispered. You're safe. We stand there, in the darkness, holding each other. Then I pull back. Look up at him. We can't stay here. I know. Where will we go? His eyes held mine. I have another place, on the coast. More secure. When? Tonight. We pack in 20 minutes. Luca barely wakes. Caterina carries him to the car. Vincenzo speaks to his men. Low, urgent. They nod. Fan out. The drive takes 2 hours. Through dark roads. Past sleeping towns. The coastal villa sits on a cliff. Smaller than the Naples house. But somehow more beautiful. White walls. Blue shutters. The sea crashing below. Welcome home, Vincenzo said. Again? Again. Caterina takes Luca inside. I stand with Vincenzo on the drive. How long this time? As long as it takes. You keep saying that. Because I mean it. His voice was steady and sure. 4 men died tonight because of me. 4 men died because they made a choice. To come here. To threaten you. That's not the same thing, isn't it? The silence stretched between us. I don't know what this is anymore, I said. What we're doing. What you want. I want you alive. Why? Because... He stops. His jaw tightens. Because when I look at you, I remember what it feels like to care about something. Elena's breath caught. That's not a good reason to protect someone. It's the only reason that matters. He walks past me, into the house. I stand there, alone. The sea wind cold against my skin. The glass shattered, and so did my illusion of safety. Days at the coast are different, quieter, no guards everywhere. Just Adriano and two others. Luca builds sandcastles, collects shells. His smile is constant now. I work from the terrace. Ocean breeze rustling papers, sun warm on my face. Vincenzo joins me sometimes, sits in silence, works beside me. One afternoon, he brings coffee, sets it down without a word. Thank you. You're welcome. He doesn't leave, just sits, stares at the sea. Can I ask you something? I said. Yes. Do you regret it? This life? His eyes found mine. Every day. Then why continue? Because it's the only thing I'm good at. That's not true, isn't it? I set down my cup, turned to face him fully. You saved me. Saved Luca. You're good at that too. Something shifted in his expression. That's not the same as being a good man. Maybe not. But it's close. He looks away, jaw tight. You don't know the things I've done, Elena. I know enough. Do you? I know you're trying. That matters. The silence stretched between us. Then Luca's voice echoes from the beach, calling my name. Vincenzo stands. Go, he needs you. What about you? I'll be here. His voice was quiet, almost sad. Promise? His eyes held mine. Promise. That night, I can't sleep. Keep thinking about Marco, about the men who died, about Vincenzo's hands covered in blood. I walk the halls, find him in the study, papers everywhere, laptop glowing. Can't sleep? He asked without looking up. No, me neither. I sit in the chair across from him. His eyes are tired, dark circles beneath them. When was the last time you slept? I don't remember. Vincenzo, I'm fine. You're not. He finally looks at me, really looks. Neither are you. Elena felt something break inside. I'm scared all the time, even here, even with you. Of Marco, of everything, of him, of this, of you, of me, of what I'm starting to feel for you. The words hang in the air, heavy, real. Vincenzo stands slowly, walks around the desk, stops in front of me. And what do you feel? I don't know. Safe. Scared. Both. His hand lifts, touches my face. Gentle. Careful. You should be scared of me. Why? Because I'm dangerous. Because I've killed men. Because I'll kill more if it means keeping you alive. That's exactly why I'm not scared. His eyes held mine. That doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. My hand covers his. But I'm still here. Elena, don't. Don't tell me this is wrong. Don't tell me you're protecting me out of guilt. Because I don't believe it anymore. What do you believe? That maybe we're saving each other. Something shifted in his expression. Soft. Vulnerable. Then his phone buzzes. He pulls away. Checks it. His face goes dark. What? Marco's made a deal. Elena felt cold. What kind of deal? With my enemies. The Ferraros. They want me dead. He wants you back. So they're working together? Yes. When? His eyes found mine. Soon. The next day, Vincenzo is gone before I wake. Adriano won't say where. I spend the morning with Luca. We walk the beach, build castles, pretend everything is fine, but I feel it in my bones. Something is coming. Vincenzo returns at dusk, blood on his knuckles, his face hard. What happened? I sent a message. To Marco? To everyone. He walks past me, up the stairs, slams his door. I follow, knock. Go away, Elena. No. Silence. Then the door opens. He stands there, shirt off, blood smeared across his chest. I said go away. And I said no. I push past him, close the door. What did you do? What I had to. How many this time? His jaw tightened. 3. Marco's men? Yes. Elena's breath caught. Did you kill them? 2. The third will deliver the message. What message? His eyes found mine. That if he touches you, I'll burn his world to ash. I should be horrified. Should leave. Should take Luca and run. Instead, I step closer. Let me help you clean up. Elena, please. He nods slowly. Sits on the bed. I find towels in the bathroom. Wet them. Return. My hands shake as I wipe the blood from his chest. His arms. His hands. He watches me. silent. Why are you doing this? He asked finally. Because you're hurt. This isn't my blood. I know, but you're still hurt. Something shifted in his expression. I don't deserve your kindness. Maybe not, but you have it anyway. I finish cleaning, set the towels aside. His hand catches mine, holds it. Elena. Yes? If something happens to me, nothing will happen. If it does, Adriano will get you out, to safety, you and Luca. Stop. Promise me. Elena felt tears burning. I promise. His hand lifts, wipes a tear from my cheek. Don't cry for me. Too late. We sit there, my hand in his eyes on mine. Then Luca's voice echoes from downstairs. Dinner is ready. The moment breaks. But when we stand, his hand doesn't let go, and I don't pull away. That night, storms roll in. Thunder shakes the villa. Lightning splits the sky. Luca sleeps through it, but I can't. I find Vincenzo on the terrace. Rain soaking him. He doesn't move. You'll catch cold. I don't care. I step into the rain beside him. Then I'll catch it with you. His eyes found mine. You're stubborn. So are you. Thunder cracks. Lightning illuminates his face. I'm scared, Elena. Elena's breath caught. Of what? Of failing you. Like I failed Maria. You didn't fail her. I did. I wasn't there. I couldn't stop it. You can't control everything. I should have controlled that. His voice was broken and raw. I reach for him, pull him close. You're not failing me. You're saving me. Am I? Or am I just dragging you deeper into this hell? Maybe both, but I'm choosing to stay. He pulls back, looks down at me. Why? Because when I'm with you, I remember what it feels like to be alive. His hands frame my face. Gentle, careful. You're the bravest person I've ever met. I'm terrified. That's what makes you brave. The rain falls harder. We stand there, soaked, holding each other. Then he leans down. His forehead touches mine. If we do this, he whispered. If we cross this line, there's no going back. I know. Are you sure? Elena felt everything inside her shift. I've never been more sure of anything. His lips brush mine. Soft, careful, testing, then harder, deeper, desperate. I kiss him back, pour everything into it. All my fear, all my hope, all my impossible feelings. When we finally break apart, we're both breathless. That was, he starts. Perfect? Dangerous. Same thing. He almost smiles, then pulls me close again. We stand there in the rain, not kissing, just holding. And for the first time in years, Elena felt safe, but safety never lasts. The attack comes at dawn. Glass explodes inward. I'm awake before my eyes open, training from weeks of fear. Luca! I run. His door is already open, empty. My heart stops. Then I hear Katerina's voice. Downstairs. Calm, steady. This way, sweet boy. Quickly now. I find them in the kitchen. She's pulling him toward the back door. Guards surround them. Elena! Luca reaches for me. I grab him, hold him close. It's okay. I've got you. Vincenzo appears, gun in hand. Blood already on his shirt. How many? Adriano asks. 6. Maybe more. Marco? Not yet, but he will be. His eyes found mine across the chaos. Get them to the safe room. What about you? I'm ending this. Elena felt everything inside her scream. No, you can't. I can. I will. He walks to me, touches my face. Trust me. I do. That's why I'm scared. Something shifted in his expression. Soft, almost gentle. I'm coming back. Promise? Promise. Then he kisses me. Quick, hard, final. And he's gone. The safe room is smaller than the one in Naples. Concrete walls, steel door, one light bulb. Luca sits in my lap. Katerina holds his hand. Adriano stands guard at the door. We hear gunshots, shouting, crashes. Each sound makes me flinch. How long? I whispered. As long as it takes, Adriano said. That's what he always says. Because it's always true. More gunshots. Closer now. Luca buries his face in my chest. His breath comes too fast. Inhaler, I said to Katerina. She finds it, presses it to his lips. Counts. 1, 2, 3. His breathing slows. I want to go home, he whispered. We will. When? Soon. Promise? Elena's breath caught. Promise. Then silence. No more gunshots. No more shouting. Just quiet. Too quiet. Adriano's phone buzzes. He checks it. His face doesn't change. What? I asked. It's over. Over how? He opens the door. Come see. We walk through the villa. Broken glass everywhere. Bullet holes in walls. Blood on marble floors. Guards move bodies. I turn Luca's face away. Then, I see Vincenzo. He stands in the entrance hall, covered in blood, breathing hard, alive. I run to him. My hands touch his face, his chest, his arms. Are you hurt? No. The blood isn't mine. His eyes held mine. How many? 7. Dead? Yes. Elena felt something she couldn't name. Marco? Not here, but he sent them. Then it's not over. Not yet. He pulls me close, buries his face in my hair. I'm sorry, he whispered. For what? For dragging you into this. You didn't drag me. I chose. You shouldn't have. Too late. His arms tighten around me. Luca tugs my sleeve. Elena, I'm scared. I pull back, kneel beside him. I know, but we're okay. Are we? I look up at Vincenzo. His eyes are dark, tired, but steady. Yes, I said. We are. Cleanup takes hours. Guards work in silence, efficient, professional. Caterina makes breakfast. Nobody eats much. Vincenzo disappears into his study, makes calls, his voice low and dangerous. I hear pieces through the door. Find him. I don't care how. By tonight. Then silence. I knock. Come in. He sits at his desk. Papers everywhere. Gun beside his laptop. You should rest, I said. I can't. Why? Because while I'm resting, he's planning. His voice was rough with exhaustion. I closed the door, walked to him, put my hands on his shoulders. You can't protect us if you collapse. I won't collapse. Vincenzo. He reaches up, covers my hand with his. I'm close, Elena. I can feel it. Close to what? To ending this. Once and for all. How? His jaw tightened. You don't want to know. Yes, I do. He turns, looks up at me. I'm going to kill him. Elena's breath caught. Marco? Yes. When? Tonight, if my men find him. And if they don't, then tomorrow, or the next day. His eyes held mine. But soon, I should be horrified, should stop him, should say this is wrong. Instead, I lean down, kiss him. Slow, deep. When I pull back, he's staring at me. What was that for? For keeping your promises. Something shifted in his expression. I haven't kept them yet, but you will. That afternoon, I sit with Luca on the beach. We don't talk, just watch the waves. Do you love him? Luca asked suddenly. Elena felt everything inside her shift. What? Vincenzo, do you love him? I don't know. He loves you. How do you know? Because he looks at you the way Dad used to look at Mom, before everything got bad. My throat tightened. Our father left when Luca was 4. Our mother died 2 years later. I remember that too, I said quietly. So do you? Love him? I watch the sea. Think about blood and violence. About gentle touches and promises kept. Maybe, I said finally. Is that okay? He makes you smile. That's enough for me. I pull him close. Hold him tight. You're too smart for 8. I know. We sit there until the sun starts to set. Then Caterina calls us in for dinner. Vincenzo isn't there. Where is he? I asked Adriano. Working. On what? His eyes found mine. Keeping you safe. Midnight comes and goes. Vincenzo still hasn't returned. I try to sleep. Can't. Finally, I hear footsteps. His door opening. Closing. I'm out of bed before I can think. Knock on his door. Vincenzo? Silence. I know you're awake. Let me in. The door opens. He stands there. Shirt gone. Fresh bruises on his ribs. His knuckles split. What happened? I found one of his men. And I asked questions. He answered. His voice was flat and cold. Did you kill him? Eventually. Elena felt something dark inside her. Does that make me a monster? He asked. That I tortured information from a man? I don't know what it makes you. Does it scare you? I step closer. Touch his bruised ribs. He flinches. Let me help. Elena, please. He nods. Sits on the bed. I find the first aid kit. Clean his knuckles. Wrap them carefully. You're good at this, he said. I've had practice. With Luca. With myself. Marco did this to you? Sometimes. His jaw tightened. I should have killed him the first day. Maybe. But then I wouldn't have had these weeks with you. Something shifted in his expression. Was it worth it? The fear? The violence? I finish wrapping his hand. Set the kid aside. Ask me again when it's over. And if I don't survive to ask? Elena's breath caught. Don't say that. I have to. Because tomorrow I'm going after him, and one of us won't come back. Then don't go. I have to. Why? Because while he's alive, you're not safe. His eyes held mine. I'd rather be unsafe with you than safe without you. That's not a choice I can let you make. It's not yours to control. We stare at each other, both stubborn, both scared. Then he reaches for me, pulls me close. If something happens, nothing will happen. If it does, promise me you'll take Luca and run, that you won't look back. I can't promise that, Elena, because I won't run. Not anymore. Not from this. His hands frame my face. You're the most stubborn woman I've ever met. Good thing you like stubborn. He almost smiles, then leans down, kisses me like it might be the last time. I kiss him back, pour everything into it. When we break apart, I'm breathless. Come back to me, I whispered. I promise. You keep making promises you might not be able to keep. Then I'll die trying. His voice was steady and sure. I stay with him that night, just holding him, memorizing the sound of his breathing. When dawn comes, he's already gone. Hours crawl by. I can't eat, can't sit still, can't think. Luca watches me pace. He'll be okay. You don't know that. Yes, I do. He promised. Elena felt tears burning. Promises don't stop bullets. No, but he's smart and strong, and he loves you. He never said that. He doesn't have to. I can see it. I sink into a chair, bury my face in my hands. Katerina appears, sets tea in front of me. Drink. I can't. Drink anyway. I do. It's too hot. Burns my throat. But it helps. How do you do this? I asked. The waiting? I've had practice. Years of it. Does it get easier? No, but you learn to breathe through it. She sits beside me, takes my hand. He's good at what he does, Elena. Better than anyone. But Marco knows him now, knows how he thinks. Maybe, but Marco doesn't have what Vincenzo has. What's that? Her eyes found mine. Something worth living for. Afternoon drags into evening. Still nothing. Then Adriano's phone rings. He answers. Listens. His face doesn't change. What? I asked. What happened? He hangs up. Looks at me. They found Marco. Elena felt cold. Where? An old warehouse, near the docks. Is Vincenzo? He's there now. Alone? With 4 of our men. That's not enough. It's what he wanted. I stand. Take me there. No. Adriano, please. He'd kill me if I brought you into danger. He'll die if you don't. His jaw tightened. You're wrong. Am I? Or are you scared I'm right? The silence stretched between us. Then he nods. Get in the car. The warehouse sits on empty docks. Abandoned. Windows broken. Graffiti covering walls. 2 cars park outside. Vincenzo's and another. Gunshots echo from inside. I'm out of the car before Adriano can stop me. Elena! But I'm already running. Through the door. Into darkness. More gunshots. Shouting. The sound of fighting. Then silence. I follow the sounds. Down a hall. Into a large room. Vincenzo stands in the center. Gun in hand. Blood on his face. 3 bodies lie around him. Not moving. Then I see Marco. He's against the wall. Bleeding. Gasping. Alive. Vincenzo's gun points at his head. Please, Marco said. Please don't. You hurt her. I was angry. I didn't mean... You touched her. You touched her brother. Vincenzo's voice was cold and final. I loved her. That wasn't love. That was ownership. Marco's eyes find me. Elena, tell him. Tell him we can work this out. Elena felt nothing but cold. Goodbye, Marco. His face crumbles. You can't... The gunshot silences him. He slumps, eyes open. Gone. Vincenzo lowers his gun, turns, sees me. You weren't supposed to be here. I know. Why did you come? Because you asked me to trust you. And I do. But I need you to trust me too. Something shifted in his expression. He walks to me, pulls me close. It's over, he whispered. It's finally over. I bury my face in his chest. Breathe him in. Behind us, Adriano appears, takes in the scene. nods. I'll handle cleanup. Vincenzo doesn't let me go, just holds me tighter. We stand there, in the blood and silence, two broken people who somehow found each other. And for the first time in my life, Elena felt free. The drive back is quiet. Vincenzo holds my hand, doesn't let go. At the villa, Luca runs out, throws himself at Vincenzo. You're okay? Vincenzo catches him, holds him. I promised, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Luca pulls back, looks between us. Is it over? Really over? Really over, I said. He grins, first real smile in weeks. That night we eat dinner together, all of us. Vincenzo, me, Luca, Caterina, Adriano, like a family. After, Vincenzo walks me to my room. Thank you, I said. For what? For keeping us safe, for keeping your promises. His hand touches my face, gentle. You made me want to be the kind of man who keeps them. Elena's breath caught. What happens now? Now we figure out what comes next. Together? If you'll have me? I lean up, kiss him. Soft, slow, always. He pulls me close, rests his forehead against mine. I love you, Elena Rossi. The words break something open inside me. I love you too. We stand there, in the quiet, in the peace. He was bleeding because of me, and I finally realized I'd never let him go. Weeks pass. The world doesn't end. Life continues. Vincenzo starts dismantling his operations. One by one, carefully. I want to build something, he said one morning. Something legitimate. Like what? A charity for women and children escaping abuse. Elena felt something warm bloom in her chest. That's perfect. Will you help me? Yes. He takes my hand, kisses my knuckles. I never thought I'd get a second chance. At what? At this. At family. At love. You deserve it. Do I? Yes. Because you chose to change. His eyes held mine. I chose you. Everything else followed. One evening, he calls me to his study. Close the door. I do. He stands, nervous, uncertain. What's wrong? Nothing. He stops, takes a breath. I have something for you. He reaches into his desk, pulls out a small box. Elena's breath caught. Vincenzo. Before you say anything, let me explain. He opens the box. A ring sits inside. Simple. Beautiful. I'm not asking you to marry me. Not yet. We've been through too much too fast. Then what is this? A promise. That when you're ready. When Luca's ready. When we're all ready. I'll ask properly. His voice was steady, but his hands shake. And until then, this is my promise. No more secrets. No more violence. Just us. I take the box. Look at the ring. It's beautiful. So are you. Something shifted in my chest. Ask me. What? Ask me now. I'm ready. His eyes found mine. Elena Rossi, will you marry me? Yes. He slides the ring on my finger, pulls me close, kisses me. When we break apart, we're both crying. I never thought I'd be happy again, he whispered. Me neither. But here we are. Here we are. That night I show Luca the ring. His eyes go wide. You're getting married? Yes. To Vincenzo? Yes. He grins. Good. I like him. Just like? Love. I love him. He's family now. Elena felt everything inside her warm. Yeah, he is. Luca hugs me. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Can I call him Dad? My throat tightened. I think he'd like that. Months pass. The charity opens. Women and children come, find safety, find hope. Vincenzo works tirelessly, alongside me, building something good from the ashes of something dark. Luca grows stronger, healthier, happier. One afternoon, we're all at the villa. Vincenzo and Luca play football in the garden. I watch from the terrace. Caterina joins me. You look happy. I am. He does too. First time in years. He told me about Maria. And I'm grateful for what she gave him. Even if it was brief. Caterina smiles. She'd like you. She'd be glad he found you. Elena felt tears burning. I hope so. Vincenzo looks up, catches my eye, smiles. I smile back. Luca scores a goal, throws his arms up, shouting. Vincenzo lifts him, spins him, laughing. And I realize this is it. This is what I was running toward all along. Not safety, not protection, but home. Vincenzo walks over, Luca on his shoulders, both grinning. Come play with us, Luca said. I'm terrible at football. We'll teach you, Vincenzo said. He offers his hand. I take it. We walk into the garden together, all three of us, a family built from broken pieces, and for the first time in my life, Elena felt complete. 6 months later, the foundation occupies 3 floors in central Naples. Glass walls, modern furniture, art from local women covering every surface. I walk through the lobby, smile at faces I know, women who came scared, who left stronger. Miss Rossi. The receptionist waves. Mr. Moretti is waiting upstairs. I take the elevator, still not used to his name without the fear attached. He stands at the window in his office, suit jacket gone, sleeves rolled up, looking more relaxed than I've ever seen him. You wanted to see me? He turns, smiles. Always. Elena felt warmth spreading through her chest. What is it? I have news. Good news? The best. He crosses to me, takes my hands. We received approval for the expansion. Rome, Florence, Milan. All 3? All 3. I throw my arms around him. He catches me, lifts me, spins once. When he sets me down, his eyes are bright. You did this, he said. We did this. No, you made this possible. You gave it heart. His voice was soft and certain. I just helped. You built it. We built it together. He kisses me. Slow, deep. Someone clears their throat. We break apart. Adriano stands in the doorway, trying not to smile. Sorry to interrupt, but Luca's school called. Elena's stomach tightened. Is he okay? He's fine, but he wants to show you something. They said it's important. We arrive at Santa Maria Elementary 20 minutes later, the same school where this all started, but everything is different now. Luca waits outside his classroom, bouncing on his toes, grinning. You came. Of course we came, I said. He looks at Vincenzo. Both of you? Both of us, Vincenzo said. What did you want to show us? Luca pulls us inside. His teacher smiles, points to the wall. Student artwork covers every inch, but one piece stands out. A painting. 3 figures. A woman, a man, a boy, all holding hands. Underneath, in careful letters, my family. Elena's breath caught. Do you like it? Luca asked. It's perfect, I whispered. Vincenzo kneels beside him. Is this how you see us? Yeah, is that okay? Something shifted in Vincenzo's expression. His eyes get bright. It's more than okay. His voice breaks slightly. It's everything. He pulls Luca into a hug, holds him tight. I wipe my eyes. The teacher hands me a tissue. He talks about you both constantly, she said quietly. He's a different child than he was 6 months ago. We all are, I said. That evening, we eat dinner at the coastal villa, our home now, where we moved permanently 2 months ago. Luca tells us about his day, about his friends, about the science project he's starting. Vincenzo listens, asks questions, engages completely. I watch them. My heart so full it aches. After dinner, Luca goes to his room. Vincenzo and I clean up together. He called me Dad today, Vincenzo said quietly. He did. At the school, when we were leaving, he said, Bye, Dad. His hands shake slightly as he dries a plate. How did that feel? Terrifying. Amazing. Both. Elena felt tears burning again. You're good at this. Being a father. I'm learning. So are we all. He sets the plate down, turns to me, pulls me close. Thank you. For what? For giving me this. For giving me them. For giving me a reason to be better. His eyes held mine. You gave yourself that. No, you did. The day you walked into my office with those bruises, you changed everything. I was terrified of you. You should have been. I'm not anymore. Why not? I reach up, touch his face. Because I know you now. All of you. The dangerous parts and the gentle ones. Something shifted in his expression. And you still want to marry me? More than anything. He kisses me. Soft. Sweet. Perfect. When we break apart, he's smiling. I want to show you something. He takes my hand. Leads me through the villa. Upstairs I rarely climb. To a door that's always locked. He opens it. Inside is a nursery. Pale yellow walls. White furniture. Toys on shelves. A mobile hanging above the crib. Elena's breath caught. When did you do this? Over the past month. With Katerina's help. Why? He turns to me. Nervous, uncertain. Because I want more of this. More of us. More family. His voice was quiet and hopeful. A baby? Only if you want. I know we're still new, still building, but I kiss him. Cut off his words. When I pull back, I'm crying. Yes? Yes? Yes. I want this. I want everything with you. He lifts me. Spins me. Laughing. We stand there. In the empty nursery. Imagining the life we're building. Boy or girl? I asked. I don't care. As long as they're healthy. If it's a girl, Julia, he said quietly, if you're okay with that. Elena felt something break and heal simultaneously. Your daughter's name. She never got to use it. But maybe. It's perfect. He holds me tighter. I love you, Elena Moretti. I'm not Moretti yet. Small technicality. I laugh. Pull back. Look up at him. When? When what? When do you want to get married? His eyes found mine. Tomorrow. If you'll have me. Tomorrow is too soon. Next week? Still too soon. Name your time. I'll wait forever. Elena felt everything inside her warm. Spring, when the gardens bloom. Here, with just us and Luca and Caterina and Adriano. Not a big wedding? I don't need big. I just need you. Something shifted in his expression. Soft. Vulnerable. Have I told you lately that you're remarkable? Not in the last hour. Then I'm overdue. He kisses me again. Deeper this time. When we finally break apart, we're both breathless. Come on, I said. Let's go tell Luca. We find him in his room, building something with Legos. Luca, can we talk to you? He looks up. Am I in trouble? No, the opposite. We sit on his bed. He joins us. What's going on? We're getting married, I said. In the spring. His face lights up. Really? Really? Can I be there? Vincenzo smiles. You're not just there. You're part of it. You'll stand with us. Like a best man? Exactly like that. Luca throws his arms around Vincenzo. Then me. Then both of us. This is the best day ever. There's more, Vincenzo said. More? We're thinking about having a baby. A brother or sister for you. Luca's eyes go wide. Seriously? Seriously. How do you feel about that? He thinks for a moment, then grins. I'd be a good big brother. The best, I said. Can we get a dog too? Vincenzo laughs. We'll talk about it. That's adult for yes, right? That's adult for maybe. Luca bounces on the bed. I can't believe this. A wedding. A baby. Maybe a dog. Elena felt so happy she could barely breathe. Believe it. Winter fades into spring. Gardens bloom. The villa transforms. White flowers everywhere. Chairs set up on the lawn. The sea sparkling beyond. Only 12 people attend. Caterina, Adriano, a few of Vincenzo's trusted men, Luca's teacher, 2 women from the foundation. That's all we need. I stand in my room. White dress. Simple. Beautiful. Caterina helps with my hair. You're glowing, she said. I'm happy. You deserve this. Both of you. Thank you for everything. She kisses my cheek. Your mother would be proud. Elena's breath caught. You think so? I know so. A knock at the door. Luca appears. In a small suit, hair combed, looking impossibly grown up. Wow, you look like a princess. You look handsome. He grins, offers his arm. Ready? Ready. Music plays as we walk down the makeshift aisle. Just a few steps, but they feel endless. Vincenzo stands at the front. Dark suit, no tie. Eyes only on me. When I reach him, he takes my hands, holds them tight. Hi, he whispered. Hi. The officiant speaks. About love, about commitment, about choosing each other daily. But I barely hear him. Just watch Vincenzo. Memorize this moment. Do you take this man? I do. Vincenzo smiles. She didn't let him finish. I don't need him to finish. Everyone laughs. Do you take this woman? I do. Absolutely. Forever. His voice was steady and sure. Then by the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Vincenzo doesn't wait for permission, just pulls me close, kisses me. Everyone cheers. Luca, loudest of all. When we break apart, we're both crying. Hello, Mrs. Moretti. Hello, Mr. Moretti. How does it feel? Elena felt complete. Like coming home. The reception is small. Perfect. We eat, dance, laugh. Luca gives a speech. Short, sweet. about how Vincenzo taught him that family isn't just blood, it's choice. Adriano toasts us, wishes us years of happiness. Caterina cries, happy tears, says she never thought she'd see this day. As the sun sets, Vincenzo and I slip away, walk to the cliff edge, watch the sea. Happy? He asked. Impossibly. Me too. He pulls me close. We sway to music we can't hear. I keep thinking about that first day, I said. When you saw my bruises. What about it? I was so scared of you. I know. Now I can't imagine life without you. Something shifted in his expression. Neither can I. Promise me something. Anything. Promise me this is real. That I won't wake up tomorrow and find it was all a dream. His eyes held mine. This is real. We're real. I promise. You keep making promises. I keep keeping them. Elena felt everything inside her settle. Yes, you do. We stand there, husband and wife, watching the world turn. Behind us, laughter echoes. Our family, our home, our life. Ready to go back? He asked. Not yet. Just a few more minutes. Take all the time you need. We stay until the stars come out, until the music fades, until it's just us and the night. Then we walk back together, hand in hand, into our future. 3 months later, I wake to nausea, run to the bathroom. Vincenzo follows, holds my hair, rubs my back, doesn't say anything. When I finish, he hands me water. Should I call the doctor? No need. Elena, I'm pregnant. The silence stretched between us. Then he's on his knees, hands on my stomach, eyes bright. Are you sure? I took 3 tests yesterday, all positive. Why didn't you tell me? I wanted to be certain. He looks up at me. We're having a baby. We're having a baby. He stands, lifts me, spins me, laughing. Careful. I just threw up. I don't care. We're having a baby. His joy is infectious. I laugh too. Should we tell Luca? Now? Why not? We wake him gently. He blinks sleepily at us. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. We have news. He sits up. Good news? The best. You're going to be a big brother. His eyes go wide. Really? Really? He throws himself at me. Then Vincenzo. Then both of us. When? About 7 months. Boy or girl? We don't know yet. I hope it's a girl. Then I can protect her. Vincenzo's eyes get bright. You'll protect her either way. Yeah, I will. We sit there. The 3 of us, soon to be 4, in the early morning light. And Elena knew this was everything she'd ever wanted. Months pass in a blur of doctor's appointments and baby preparations. The nursery gets finished, painted, filled with love. Luca helps pick out clothes, toys, books to read. Vincenzo is constantly touching my stomach, talking to the baby, singing softly in Italian. What are you saying? I asked one night. That she's loved, that she's wanted, that she'll never know fear the way her mother did. His voice was gentle and fierce. It might be a boy. Doesn't matter. They'll be loved either way. Elena felt tears burning. You're going to be an amazing father. I'm terrified. That means you'll be great at it. He kisses my stomach, then my lips. Thank you. For what? For this. For everything. For saving me. You saved me first. Did I? You know you did? Something shifted in his expression. Soft. Open. I love you, Elena Moretti. I love you too. 7 months after the wedding, on a warm September afternoon, Giulia Maria Moretti enters the world. Small. Perfect. Dark hair and her father's eyes. Vincenzo holds her with shaking hands, tears streaming down his face. She's here, he whispered. She's really here. She is. Luca peers over, touches her tiny hand. She grips his finger. Hi, Giulia. I'm your big brother. I'll always protect you. His voice was steady and sure. Caterina cries. Adriano smiles. Everyone gathers close. And in that hospital room, surrounded by love, Elena realized this was it. This was the life she'd run toward through all that fear, through all that pain. This was home. Weeks later, we're back at the villa. Giulia sleeps in my arms. Luca plays nearby. Vincenzo works at his desk. Normal, peaceful, perfect. I never thought I'd have this, I said quietly. Vincenzo looks up. Have what? Peace, safety, family. He stands, walks over, sits beside me. Neither did I. But here we are. Here we are. He touches Giulia's cheek. She stirs, settles. She's beautiful, like her mother. She has your eyes. And your strength. Elena felt everything inside her settle. I was thinking about that first day. In your office. When I saw your bruises? Yes. I was so scared. Of me? Of everything. But especially you. And now? I look at him. Really look. At the man who saved me. Who loved me. Who gave me this life. Now, I can't remember what fear feels like. Something shifted in his expression. Soft. Vulnerable. You changed everything, Elena. We changed each other. He leans in. Kisses me. Gentle. Perfect. Luca makes a gagging sound. Gross. We laugh. Pull him close. All four of us together. This is what matters, Vincenzo said. This right here. What? Family. Love. Home. His voice was certain and final. No more running? No more running. No more violence? Only if someone threatens what's mine. Always the protector. Always. Elena looked at her husband, her children, her home, and finally understood what people meant when they said happy ending. Because this wasn't an ending at all. It was a beginning. The sun sets over the bay, painting everything gold. Julia sleeps peacefully. Luca builds towers nearby. Vincenzo holds my hand. And in that moment, everything is exactly as it should be. I love you, I whispered. I love you more. Impossible. He smiles, kisses my forehead. We sit there as darkness falls. Our family complete. Our fears finally silenced. No more secrets. No more shadows. No more running. Just us. Together. Home. She looked at him. He smiled. They were finally home. The end.